That as somebody who makes content full-time as a job, I have been censored, not more so on any platform than I have on Meta. My posts are regularly taken down. I was demonetized a while ago. I got reported for terrorism. I got threatened with a ban, and that's just me, and I see that happen. So many people that I know who are in Gaza right now, who are fighting for their lives, have had their accounts taken down, have had them reported, have had their accounts shadow banned. You hear about people like Motaz and Bisan because they're very well known. But there are millions of Palestinians across Gaza that are just trying to tell their story, that are having their content systematically suppressed and taken down, which should come as a surprise to no one once you find out that Meta is run by Zionists, that they have their own policy toward the Israeli regime, which, as somebody mentioned earlier, no other country, no other area has, and that somebody who used to work with Benjamin Netanyahu, work for the Israeli regime, is head of their content moderation, which is insane. I think if you're just a regular person, you might think, why should I care about this? Why should I know about this? Even if you don't understand fully what's going on, what you should understand is not only is this attack on your speech as well as everybody else's speech, it is also an attack on the human rights of all people. Because when you get to the point where you are okay with the systematic dehumanization of a group of people, so much to the point where you can get banned for acknowledging their humanity, for acknowledging the suffering that they're going through, if we as a society continue to allow that to happen, we are an evil society. It is an evil and deeply immoral society that allows what is happening to the Palestinians to continue to happen unabated, unchallenged, unquestioned. The fact that people can't even speak about their own family members who have been massacred by this genocidal regime, that, again, if you don't think you have a connection to this, are you a taxpayer? Because if you are a taxpayer in this country, your money is being used to shred Palestinian children and then pay for the goddamn mental health care of the murderers. That's where your money is going. So whether or not you are a taxpayer or not, we are helping them. Meta's technology is helping to kill them. These platforms are nothing without their users. And they talk about bringing people together and except for Palestine? What happened in Never Again is what I want to know. What happened in Never Again? Because when I was growing up, I was told that Holocausts were bad. So what I am asking for everyone to do, regardless of what your job is to understand that these platforms are systematically showing you only what they want you to see. They do not want you to see the horror of what is happening in Gaza. What we've seen is just the smallest amount of what is actually happening there. They don't want you to hear from Palestinians. They want to silence them. They want to dehumanize them. And if they talk, they call them terrorists. If you speak out, they call you a terrorist sympathizer. I have never, and I've been making content for a minute now, I have never been more suppressed, more attacked, more threatened, and lost more jobs and opportunities than I have when I started talking about Palestine. And I'm like, wow, you think you live in a free country? Think again. You think you have freedom of speech? Think again. Because the second you open your mouth about Gaza and the genocide that we are propping up from the terrorists, yes, I said the terrorists over in the Israeli regime, you will lose your job, just like Simon did. You will get silenced, dehumanized, penalized, and punished. And we, as people in this country, need to wake up, need to say no. And it starts in your workplace. It starts with your family. Because right now, the people in Gaza cannot speak. They are being dehumanized and silenced every single day. We must speak up for them and fight against the censorship of the terrorists in the Israeli regime and those companies that prop them up. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Free, free Palestine.
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 From the sea to the river.
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
As the saying goes, and it is true, no one is truly free until Palestine is free. Thank you.